Hi, I'm Jo, and this is my Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday was started by Ginger Reads Lainey, and it is a group on Goodreads. I will put the links below. The topic for this week is blue covers. So I have The Elegance of the Hedgehog by Muriel Barbery. I did a review of this book, and I will link it below. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Everyone knows what that's about. This beautiful edition of Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie has ships and Tinkerbell. Of course, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, because I adore this book and I adore this cover. Everyone knows what this is about. Nothing Daunted by Dorothy Wickenden. This says it is the unexpected education of two society girls in the West. In 1916, Dorothy and Rosamund leave their high society families in Auburn, New York, and travel to Colorado to teach school. They were lured by an advertisement in a newspaper. The guy promised them adventure. He didn't include that they would also be prospective brides for the locals. So they travel to Colorado and teach school. They have to ride to their schoolhouse on horses. Sometimes they wake up in the morning and their pitcher of water and basin, it's frozen solid. There's no insulation in the house. It was a very different life from what they were used to, even though it's 1916, we think that that's nearly primitive, by today's standards. But they went back to the very basics and taught school. This is their story, written by the granddaughter of Dorothy. It's sort of in the same vein as Christie. The Dorothy that wrote the book, the granddaughter, found letters from the girls that they had written back home to their families, and she constructed their story and this book from those letters. So it's a memoir, and it is a great book. I greatly enjoyed it. I can't believe what they went through sometimes and all that they gave up. I mean, it's amazing. They could have just stayed in Auburn, New York and gotten married and had a very easy, cushy life, but they were not daunted by going to Colorado in the wild, wild West, where there was nearly no civilization. There were worries about Indian attacks and everything. Their students would ski to school in the winter. It was just crazy, and it's an amazing book. I don't want to call them great female characters because they weren't made up. They were real. It is a great book, though, about strong women, and I really enjoyed it. So I highly recommend this. So those are my top 5 Wednesday books. If you are doing this tag, please let me know below so I can watch your video. If you are not doing this tag, just let me know what you are reading this week or what your favorite book is that has blue on the cover. I will talk to you later. Bye!